Marchant. Just putting them in packs. That's what they are. Reception should be better. I tried to work in the basement and go live. Oftentimes I'll just show the outside. I wanted to do a sunset. Let's see how's my reception. Reception's a little better. I restarted the modem and everything. I got to get work done in the office. I got to get work down there. No matter where I'm at, I got work to do. So let's so another way to touch base with people. I'll do this for a little bit, and then once I catch up, shouldn't take too long. Actually, a lot of stuff printed out already. I see a bunch of people popping up here. See, now I can't really read comments because I'm sitting down here, but Marchant is a freaking fantastic pepper. By the way, check out my reviews, folks, and share this out. Share it, share it, share it, share it, share it. When you're done sharing it, share it some more. I'm in massive competition with like millions of seed vendors. A lot of people don't even form a company and they sell. Does that hurt my company? Generally speaking, no. But when there's millions of them, yes. You bet your bottom dollar it does. So, I need all the support I can get. That's why I've been sending out powders. Oh, since I bring that up, if you're a reviewer and interested in doing powder reviews for me, let me know. Let me know. And got another order in. Thank you very much for whoever placed the order. I need all the support I can get. Boom. Got an order. That worked. So, yeah, I try to get live as much as possible. I'm not always on camera. Lots of work to do. Earlier in the last video, I talked about mycos, which is a living bacteria. It's a fungi. A fungus. Well, fungi, it's one type of fungus. I'm not a botanist. Never claimed to be. Oops, I'll put that on the... Okay. So... Marchant, very, very unique red color. It's like a blood orange. I'll show you again here shortly. In fact, I'll show you here in a few seconds. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 seeds in this pack. When people tell me I short them a seed, I know they're BSing me because I double check everything. That's what they look like. Very beautiful. Am I growing these again? No, I don't think I am. I have enough in my supply. Have to watch today and sub to Deborah. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I did watch Deborah. Thank you very much, Deborah, for your review. Oh, whoa. Why am I coughing? Why am I sneezing? It's dusty up here? Not really. I try to keep this home as clean as possible. So I'm getting the comments. Drew V sounds a lot better. Yeah, I'm right by my modem, but I like to work in my basement. Rob Shaler. Hello. Deborah, thank you very much for the review. Mark Garcia, looking forward to your reviews for me. Drew V put some more of your seeds to germinate last night. Some habaneros and some primatellis. Drew V, did they germinate yet? I'm messing around. And Maruga Red Monster. Did those germinate yet? You got to have a sense of humor in this business because people are very excited. It's a happy time for growing seeds, and people are just overexcited and impatient, and it's been 3 days. Okay, Cara B, thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate it. So have to watch support all who supports JP. Thank you very much, Walker Texas Peppers. Miller Time Family Foods and Gardening. What's up? Thank you for the reviews, Walker. Thank you for the reviews. Of course, I'm coughing in here. What I'm gonna do, I made a decision. I'm gonna have to shut down sorting seeds for a little bit. Not now, but the next day or two, I'm gonna vacuum, clean, wipe down walls, and I'm gonna start cleaning the carpets. So yeah, today's subject is ahi merchant. We could talk about other stuff as well. Figure do as many videos as possible. You know, I always like talking to other vendors and seeing how things go with them. And some of the newer vendors and stuff, they say, you know what, I don't know how you do it, how you get so much support and all this and that. I said, well, you know what? I'll give you a little inside information. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. You, as a seed vendor, see, here's the thing. This goes for everybody. Everybody. Did I get another message? I guess I did. Anyway, it doesn't matter who you are. If you're a new seed vendor, people might recommend you, but they don't know if the seeds are growing true. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean, Vern? So, I talk to a guy regularly in the pepper groups. He always says that. You know what I mean, Vern? I don't even know what that's from. Is that from like Ernest Goes to Camp or something? I have no idea. But anyway, what was my point? What is ever my point? My point is starting a seed company for newer people. It's tough because it's tough for new vendors because I'll tell you why. Because nobody knows if their stuff grows true. I see lots of new vendors popping up, and they got rotten seeds. Some of them, not most of them, do not, but there's at least 2 handfuls I've seen with rotten seeds. Some of them, they look pretty good. They might be fine. They might be good vendors. They might be good people, but it's tough for them. So my heart goes out to them because I was in the same boat, and supporters, haters, whatever, they all try to figure out, why did my name get so popular? First of all, it's really not that popular. I'm a speck on the map, but I want to be much, much bigger. So I have to promote myself. YouTube is a great way. If you're a seed vendor, why aren't you actually on YouTube 24/7? You should be living on YouTube like a reality show. Isolated seeds, isolated heart. The JP story. You got to have a sense of humor, too. Once again, now I'm coughing. You know what it is? I'm going to start wiping down walls while we're live and looking at comments. Sorry. Is the ahi merchant super hot? No, it is mid-hot. It's mid-hot, fruity flavor, nice flavor. Put it in salads. It's like a salad pepper. They're high yields, too. More information is on my website. But then again, hey, I'm here. So I should give you as much information. Ahi merchant is a very rare pepper. Very, very, very rare pepper. Extremely rare. And I don't know too much information about it. Now, I do get chastised from trolls. He doesn't know the history. He doesn't know today. I'm like, well, it came from California. Italian families popularized it. What's the name of the Italian families that made it popular? I don't know. I couldn't get that information. This is like probably a heirloom, so at least 50 years old. So I have no idea. I can't contact these people. You know what I mean? So there's that. I just know it was first known in California. Now, originally, it's probably from South America. 10 types of ahi. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And ahi is a loose translation of chili, just chili pepper. So it's like 7 pot. If it's a super hot, people just say 7 pot. If it's a capsicum piccata, a lot of people just call it ahi chili. As far as ahis in the world go, it's probably thousands of varieties. I've had great privileges of talking about people's seed vaults, about ahi types, and it's a weird thing. Ahi type. Ahi really isn't a type. It's like saying Jim. That's all it is. So I really try to emphasize on that. But yeah, capsicum piccata types. I've been exposed to types I don't have, but it gets to the point a lot of them start tasting alike. See, I cough a lot in this room because the capsaicin from all the seeds. I wipe down the table. I drop a couple seeds on the floor. It actually creates a fume, invisible fume. And so I need to clean the carpet, and I think I'll breathe better in this room. It's getting to that point. I do it about once or twice a year. I might clean the carpets in here now. It's killing me. So, okay. So, use your psychic connection to the peppers to find out. Hold a seance. Trying to trace pepper origin sounds challenging. You amaze me with your plethora of knowledge in your craft. Now you're just kissing up because you used the word plethora. Yeah, people don't understand what I go through. Like, and it's not bad. It's just time consuming that I contact people. I research things. I still have more research to do. There's stuff on my website. I want to know the origins. I want to know. Like, I really freaking want to know. Like, I'm going to lose an hour of sleep. That's how much my heart is into this. And I can't get it because sometimes it's unknown crosses, or it is a cross and then somebody discredited somebody or something, and history gets lost. A lot of history gets lost, and it's a lot of cutthroat. Maybe wear a COVID mask to wear. No, Walker, I'd rather cough all day. There's always more to learn and explore. Jimmy, you need to build a box fan air cleaner. You know what? Boom. Rob, boom, you're right. Right there. I'll put an air cleaner in here. Why didn't I think of that? I got an air cleaner in the house, but I could get separate air cleaners as well based on, why didn't I think of this? See, this is why I love this. This is why I love this. Thank you, Rob. Rob gets a star. 4 stars for Rob. The rest of you get 3. You got to earn that 4th one, folks. I know, bro, I got the craze to my gaming friends to tell me I talk about peppers too much. Oh, I'm completely banned in the Pittsburgh area, New Jersey, and parts of Philly, parts of Florida, parts of Belgium, that I'm not allowed to talk about peppers at all. And it's just, they're like, no, for God's sake, talk about your neighbor's dog or something. No more pepper talk. They're like, we totally, and then I'll go up on a bike trip or a camping trip, and people will be like, hey, we're not here to talk about work. I'm like, it's not my work. It's who I am. You're taking away who I am. How dare you? You're supposed to be my friends. You're taking away from my heart. I can't talk about my heart. Oh, yeah, they'll accept peppers. They just don't want to talk about it. I'm about ready. I'm about ready to just sneeze all day in here. So, I'll tell you what. I wanted to sort more seeds. Forget about it. I'm going to clean off this desk while I'm in here. Wipe down some surfaces. Step number 1. All right. It's clean up time. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm cleaning off this whole desk. If I have to do videos where I'm coughing and sneezing and eyes watering, yeah, I get it because I'm dealing with seeds. But it's high time to clean up. Got some empty Primatelli packs here. Well, I got enough. So tell me how your day is going. Tell me about yourselves. Tell me where you're from. Tell me where you're from. We'll do that. How about that? I'll start. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I'm 45 minutes south of Pittsburgh. I'm going to wipe down this desk and I'm going to start cleaning in these videos. This is too ridiculous that I'm coughing and sneezing. People are like, dude, he's sick. No, I'm not. I'm not sick. I am just dealing with capsaicin. All right, I got my computer. I'm going to move over. What do I have underneath my computer? What is this? All kinds of stuff. Clearly I haven't cleaned up underneath there. Huh. Some stickers. Kids love stickers. Oh, God. Why did I clean underneath there earlier? Notepads. Oh, yeah. What is this? Notes. Note to self. You'll be the biggest, baddest seed vendor in history. Throw that note out. All right. I'm wiping down my desk. All right, so let's see. Comments here. If your friends don't support your passion, they're really your friends. Deborah, I got to back my friends up on here. When it becomes 8 hours of talking about peppers, do you blame them? Oh, they support my passion. They pass out my business cards at their workplace. They just don't want to hear me rambling on about a flavor of one pepper for 8 hours. That's why I come on here. Georgia for Deborah. Forest Hill, Texas, Walker. Just got up. Good morning. Good morning. All right, what I'm doing is cleaning up my office. Oh, sorry about the coughing. Not sick. In fact, enough's enough. I'm putting a mask on. I'll blow my nose. All right, I got a chintzy mask. So I'm cleaning up my office. The reason why I'm coughing so much is because I sort seeds on this glass table. Here, I'll show you. So, I don't know. I got to watch notes, private information. So I'm just cleaning up my area. all that stuff. So I'm looking forward to all the reviews. Every time I send out powders every year, at least 60% of the people do not do the reviews. And then they wonder why this is what happens. All you guys here have been doing them. This is what happens every year. I'm really cleaning. It's actually pathetic I haven't done this. Wipe down the walls too. So what happens every year? People say, oh yeah, man, I'll do all these reviews for you. They never do it. And then I say to myself, they're only powder reviews. Get over it, pickles. Don't worry about it. Just don't send them anything more, you know. That's not a problem. No problem. All of a sudden, the same people who didn't do the reviews make an order. And I might give them one or two less free ones. And they're like, dude, I didn't get much free. I'm like, well, dude, I spent all that powder stuff and all that money and stuff. You guys didn't review. And then they want customer service. Oh, could you help me with this? But I didn't buy seeds from you. But I got powder from you that I didn't review. So, I mean, that's kind of the jerk side of me. That I could just say, hey, why am I going to give you a lot of customer service when you couldn't even do a powder review? Oh, you guys did. I'm just saying this in general because that's what I do. 60% of the people I send powders out to do not review for me. Do not review. And then 10% don't even drop my link on the review. So it's crazy. It really is crazy. I'm cleaning underneath here too. I just wanted to throw that in because it's happening again this year. Now, I'm not talking I just got the powders. I'm still coughing through them. We're talking like 4 months. People had stuff since November and still couldn't get it done. And I'm like, man. Dude, I work 16 hours a day. People can't really give excuses with me. You know what I mean? This room is so bad. If you walked in here, you'd cough instantly too. So I just figured I'd throw that in. It gets crazy. Yeah, it's kind of a horrible thing for me. Wow, that's crazy they don't do a review. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it's crazy. Windows still, chat coffee with JP. Yeah, it's beyond crazy. I was just saying that whatever comes to my mind, I say there's nothing behind it. In fact, as of right now, stuff that was sent in the last few weeks, people are getting it done lickety split. This year's a little bit better than last year. I'm going to clean the window too. And the walls. Everything's getting cleaned. So you hear the window, the Windex. Watch out, it'll freeze. It's not that cold on this side. Okay. I'm going to actually wipe down the wall. I'm telling you. It's long overdue. You don't think capsaicin gets on the wall? You know it does. You know it does. A little bit of dust on the wall. A clean home is a happy home. So what did Pickles talk about on his live video? Talked about wiping down walls. But no joke. Here, I'll tell you a story. You never know what I'm going to say in my videos. I never know what I'm going to say in my videos. When I was growing up, my reviews will go up on Wednesday. Awesome. Charge them for the powders, and if they do reviews, send them some free. That's too complicated. Charge them for the powders, and if they review, send some free powder. Yeah, I mean, that's just, then I got to do follow-ups. I send the powders, I do a checklist. If they don't do it, I don't bother them, because now I'm missing work. People are like, trust me, people are like, dude, it's like 3 minutes to talk to somebody. No, it's not. It's 10 minutes of hearing why they didn't do it and when they're going to do it and how you doing and nice to talk to you. I did this last year. I sent out like stuff for 80 reviewers, and I went through a checklist of checkups. I lost about 2 weeks worth of work in order to get like a week's paycheck extra. So it wasn't worth it. So I just hey, they don't do it, just don't send it again. That's all. Yeah, it's crazy. I had one guy, here's the thing. I had a falling out. I don't want to have falling out no matter what with people. One guy, he said he would do it. He ended up with COVID last year. Dude, that's fine, And then he was doing tincture reviews. And I'm like, you know what? 4 months went by, and he's like, yeah, I'll do one now. I'm like, of what? Which one? I'm like, I'm already sold out on that. And he's like, well, I did it. I'm going to release it. I said, please don't. And then ended up being an argument. Why release something that's not even available? So trust me, when you're giving out a lot of powders for a lot of reviews, it is a pain in the butt for me. You guys have no idea. I memean, it's real crazy. Yeah, I don't mean to get in a tangent like that. It kind of makes people feel uncomfortable. I didn't mean to, but it was on my mind. I got contacted by four people on Messenger, and they all did it, and I'm very thankful. So today is successful. For the reviewers reviewing for me, has been very successful. A+ today. Yeah, it's a whole job. It's like a department for reviewers. And as I say this, I wouldn't mind giving out more powders for reviews. You guys actually want to do reviews and you haven't done reviews, get a hold of me. I'm not going to say that I'll send it to you. There's like 3 people who want to do reviews for me. They have 1 subscriber in 6 months. And I say to them, get 100 subscribers and maybe I'll send you some powders. They don't even try. I'm like, I need motivated people. I'll give you a cup of coffee. Let's go, I want motivated people, not just, So there's that. Tell you what, I don't even know what to say. I got a lot to wipe down in this area. Huh. Oh, anyway, sorry, I got distracted. So when I was growing up, I had a lot of Indian friends. They had curry. They always made homemade curry. And their house stunk so bad. I'm going to have to clean the rugs. I'm getting out of here. So that whole concept of people making curry in their house, and when they didn't make it for several weeks, it'd still stink like that. My office smells like peppers. My whole house smells like peppers. So I'm cleaning the carpets. I'm wiping down the walls. Yeah, I don't know. Yep. It's I try to keep positive. I deal with a lot on a daily basis. So I'm always recruiting for a couple reviewers. Powders are inexpensive. They basically cost my time and the shipping cost. I spent $600 on shipping costs for powder reviews to be shipped out. I've been keeping track for taxes. $600 in shipping costs for powder reviews. No joke. So, all right. I tell you what, I'm going to conclude this. It's actually a little bit better now. I actually wiped down that table. It's a lot better. It's a lot better. But I need to vacuum today. I need to spend some time cleaning. I need to. Yeah, it's a lot better as I cough my head off. Anyway, I'm going to go. JP, I'm just starting. Don't worry. Oh, yeah. I never want people to feel uncomfortable. I just meant people who've had my powder since November and they haven't even tried it. It's like you've never eaten anything spicy. You could do a hold one hand on the camera. So it's just crazy. Anyway, I got to go. I'm coughing too much. I'm going to start vacuuming and carpet cleaning. So much love to everybody. Hopefully I'll see you later today.